Hi guys, Big Dan here, and basically I've got a two-part video here for you, and on this first part I really need you to help me answer a question. I want to get your opinion actually. For most of my professional career I've been in management and engineering departments and that sort of thing, which requires a lot of planning and organization, and actually I'm very good at that. It's one of the things that I excel in, if I don't say so myself. So what I do generally is every day I plan my next day out. Pretty much, I get the first 5 important things that I want to do so I can get them done. And that's every day, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not a big sports fan, so I don't even have a TV. Well, I have a TV, but it's not hooked up. So what I do is I just schedule my most important things, and so when I get up in the morning, I don't have to think about it. In fact, it's gotten to be such where when I go to a restaurant, before I walk in, I'll survey the whole situation and see what's the best table according to my specifications. I want to be facing the door. I want to see who comes in. I want to survey the parking lot if possible. I want to know where the exits are. I kind of want to see how the flow of traffic is, because I don't want the servers walking by me every 5 seconds, that sort of thing. It's kind of weird, but that's what I do. In fact, I can't start eating until I've got everything set out perfectly in front of me. I have to have the salt and pepper here, have to have the water, got to have a straw. Sorry about you straw haters, but yes, I do use a straw in there for my water. And then I have coffee, and I have it all set up, and I've got to have the salt and pepper on all the food before I begin to eat. I know, weird, but that's how I plan things out. I plan everything out like that. In fact, every day I have kind of a ritual. I have exactly the same thing. I may decide I want oatmeal for the morning, but you know what? It never happens. What I'll do is, the first thing when I get up is I'll start the kettle boiling for coffee. And I know that it's going to take approximately 4 to 6 minutes for the pot to boil, depending on how cold it is in the morning and that sort of thing. But in the meantime, what I do is then I immediately put the toast in, and then I have a little 1-egg pan that I cook 1 egg in, and I have to do it just right. I don't break the egg on the side of the pan because some of it drips in. I break it on the flat in the middle. I know, kind of weird, but that's not the question that I have for you right yet. And then I break the yolk, and of course I put my pepper in there, and I stir it up, so it's not really a scrambled egg, but kind of a scrambled egg. And so the egg is done just about the time that the toast pops up. So I put a little bit of butter on the toast, take the egg, put one on one piece of toast. Now the water's boiling, so I can go ahead now and pour that into the French press and set my timer. I have a 4-minute egg timer. I just set that up there, and in 4 minutes I'm ready to go. And then what I do is I can't do anything else. I'm working just on that. And so I'll have a cup of water, or sometimes I'll have some tomato juice, and I'll take everything and put it outside on the front porch. Now I can't drink any of it, I can't eat any of it until I've got it all set up exactly how I need it on the porch. Everything's set up in exactly the same way, so I could be blindfolded and still reach for everything. And then what I do is I kind of survey, because I'm in an open field, I can survey it out there, relax, then I can take my first sip of coffee. Now, because of all this, when Cheryl was here and we'd go to the movies, I would plan out how we would set and, where the air conditioning was. And so here's actually my question, or you can give your opinion. Now, because of my planning, and which I think is great, she says that as an engineer, I must have been born with all the other engineers on the planet anal. Now, the question that I have for you, Does that sound anal to you? And then the second part of this video will come in a few days. But that's the question I'd like to ask of you. Come on, it sounds completely reasonable to me. What is unreasonable is when Cheryl used to take 3 hours to comb her hair to go to the movies. Now, granted, it took me an hour to get the planning on which way we were going to go and where we were going to sit. But that's different. You know, the gals that get ready and take 3 hours to comb their hair, come on. You know, I can comb my hair in 5 seconds. So, what's your thoughts? Hey, thanks for watching. You know, if you guys have any questions or comments, just put them down below. Please like and share this video. And if you don't want to miss any videos, go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot.